using Labor Day as an opportunity to organize against the decades-long corporate assault on the working class, Sen. Bernie Sanders' 2020 presidential campaign on Monday launched more than 60 solidarity actions that are expected to bring thousands to the streets nationwide in support of organized labor. This Labor Day, workers across America will declare that the 40-year war against workers waged by corporate America and the billionaire class must come to an end, Sanders said in a statement. "That is what this Labor Day is about. When we are in the White House," said Sanders, "I will lead as organizer-in-chief to rebuild, strengthen, and expand the trade union movement in America. When we are in the White House, I will lead as organizer-in-chief to rebuild, strengthen, and expand the trade union movement in America," Sen. Bernie Sanders touting Sanders' innovative efforts to turn his bid for the White House into a movement using his email list and other tools. The senator's campaign said in a press release that, ahead of Labor Day, it had already sent hundreds of thousands of emails and over 500,000 texts encouraging supporters to attend over 50 union strikes, protests, and actions. "Bernie's support for the trade union movement is unmatched," said Joe Calvello, Western press secretary for the Sanders campaign. "Our video team has amplified the struggle of workers across the country. We do this to lift up the struggles that workers across the country are facing. You are not alone." According to the grassroots group People for Bernie, Labor Day solidarity actions are expected to take place in California, Utah, Michigan, Maine, and other states across the country. "Don't just thank a union. Join Bernie Sanders supporters across the country to help us double union membership in America," said the group, referring to one of the goals of Sanders' workplace democracy plan. Today, don't just thank a union. Join at Bernie Sanders supporters across the country to help us double union membership in America. https://t.co/blarpebra there are. pic.twitter.com/he6evit4c, People for Bernie, @People4Bernie, September 2, 2019. Closing out a three-day swing through New England, Sanders on Monday marched in the Milford Labor Day Parade in New Hampshire, where he was greeted by chants of "Feel the Burn." "Today is that day that we remember the hard work done by people in Vermont and all over this country who keep our nation going," Sanders told reporters. Bernie Sanders is greeted by "Feel the Burn" chants at a Labor Day parade in New Hampshire. "Today is that day that we remember the hard work done by people in Vermont and all over this country who keep our nation going," the Vermont senator says. https://t.co/fm5 pic.twitter.com/4ufocuva, ABC News Politics, @ABC Politics, September 2, 2019. As the Vermont senator marched in New Hampshire, actor and Sanders campaign surrogate Danny Glover is expected to speak at rallies in Oakland and Sacramento in support of Kaiser Permanente workers, who voted to approve a strike last month. Sen. Elizabeth Warren, D-Mass, who is also vying for the 2020 Democratic presidential nomination, joined Sanders in emphasizing the essential role of organized labor in the effort to create a more equal and just society. "Workers organize and fight together," Warren tweeted. "They win, and they can change America. No matter how many times strikers and organizers have been told, it's too hard, give up now, they've persisted. When workers organize and fight together, they win, and they can change America."